Hello, ladies. Hello. Welcome back. Okay, today we're going to talk about bloating because I don't know a woman out there that has not been bloated or doesn't suffer from chronic bloating, especially over the age of 40. Yes, food choices, yes, alcohol obviously contribute to it. But as we age and over the age of 40, that decline of estrogen can really mess with our guts, and it makes us more susceptible to bloating. Like things that didn't used to bother us, now we can't hardly eat them and we're just miserable. And I don't want you to feel 4 months pregnant at the end of your day. So I'm going to give you 7 great tips to help with either reducing or to avoid bloating in general. But first off, my name is Cynthia Williams. I am a nutritionist. I specialize in working with women 35 and older to help them understand hormones, these fluctuations, these changes, and know how to pivot, maneuver, deal with them to make us, this second half of our life, basically 40 over, because we're changing. We are a different person at this point. How to make this better and not miserable and not negative and just how to navigate. So, all right, let's start with tip number 1. One is eating more from home and less out, right? The food out, even though we feel like we're making good choices, there are still so many unseen things in those foods, oils, butters, seasonings, whatever it may be that you can't necessarily identify. You just feel bloated when you're done eating it. So eat more at home. Take the time to meal prep and meal plan from home, and it will help so much. Number 2, drink more water. I know it sounds counterintuitive, like I already feel like I got so much water on me. Why do I want to drink more water? Because actually the more water you drink, the less water you will retain. So when I have clients that in their check-ins are talking about how bloated they are, tell them double down on your liquid. Get another 20 to 30 ounces on top of your normal intake of water that day. Put some lemon in it. Help with the diuretic factor and trying to push. Pee every hour and just flush and try and get some of that fluid off of you to make that bloating go down and just feel better. Number 3 is raw veggies. Even though raw veggies are great for us, they are very hard to digest and slow down digestion. So things like your cruciferous vegetables, your Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, they can be extremely bloaty vegetables. So if you like those and you have trouble with them and they cause bloat, I recommend cooking them versus eating them raw, and stick with raw veggies that are a little bit easier to digest, like spinach and cucumbers, things that don't necessarily cause as much bloat. But I do typically recommend for my clients, if they're having any kind of digestive issues, to just avoid the raw veggies for a little bit. Stick with cooked veggies, sauteed, baked, however you like them. They're just less, they cause less bloat and they're much more enjoyable to eat. Number 4, limit processed meats. Deli meats, especially, is what I'm talking about, which are a go-to for taking lunches from home. I get it, but they are high sodium, highly processed meats that will cause bloat. And anytime I eat a deli meat, which I like a good deli turkey sandwich, I think it's delicious, it immediately bloats me. And it's just the ultra processed food, how they process that meat and whatever they're putting into it just does not work with me. So I just avoid that altogether. I'll typically try to grill a bunch of chicken, and then you can put a bunch of sliced chicken in a container and use it for sandwiches or salads or whatever you're using that meat for throughout the week, or whatever kind of meat it is that you like. Number 5, eating more prebiotics. Prebiotic foods. Prebiotics feed the probiotics. Probiotics are actual gut bacteria that we have, and we want more prebiotics to feed the probiotics to strengthen our gut immunity and help with digestion. Things like oats, apples with the skin on, bananas, garlic, onion, all of those are great prebiotic fibers to include in our diet on a daily basis. You should shoot for at least 2 servings of some kind of prebiotic in your daily intake, and that will help with bloating a ton. If you can get regular digestion down, bloating will diminish. Number 6 is using digestive enzymes. I have a brand that I absolutely love. It has made such a difference in my digestion, guys. I get stress gut a lot, is what I like to call it, where I just have this terrible bloat, this uncomfortableness in my gut, a distended belly, and I just don't feel good at all. And I got this brand. I've been taking it for a couple months now, and I will take it, and within 10 to 15 minutes of those symptoms, they will be diminished. And the brand is called Unbloat. It's a great brand. They list all their ingredients and dosages very clearly on the back. There is no blends. There's no blends. Golly, Cynthia. The menopause. See, word trouble finding. That is a symptom. Anyway, proprietary blends. Okay, there's nothing. Everything is super clear exactly what is in this. So this works in acute situations like where I just talked about, where I'm having those pains and I take this and it's gone. I take these regularly now before all of my meals. I don't have any issues. I'm digesting my food so much better. And I really, really love this brand. I will put a link for this down below with a code to save 15% for you if you want to try it out. And I have tried so many different digestive enzymes. I mean, it's like my job to try out supplements, basically. And I have tried out many a brands. Some have been okay. None have worked this well, especially in those acute times for me where I have that painful gut. Okay, number 7 is portion sizes. Okay, portion sizes. Having smaller portion sizes, chewing your food slowly. That is a big one. We're in such a go, like, you know, gotta go all the time. We're chewing, we're eating fast, right? And we're sucking in all this air as we're chewing our food. Smaller portion sizes, chew slowly, salt your foods. When you salt your foods, you naturally stimulate your own digestive enzymes in your mouth into the belly to help you process that food, okay? So smaller portion sizes, slow down, salt your food. All right, give those 7 a try. I guarantee they will improve the bloat for you. They will make you feel better and help you. And then if you do decide to eat something that you know is gonna bloat you, take you some of these guys. Take them before, take them after, whenever you remember, and I promise you it will get rid of that bloat for you. So thanks for stopping by today. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell for the notifications. It just helps with the algorithm and it helps me to get out there and get more in front of more people and share this good information. So I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.